Good afternoon. You know, before I ask God for anything, I learned how to thank Him for everything. So I want to thank God for this opportunity to speak at my alma mater. Students, this is a real pleasure. To President French and his staff, to the University Board of Trustee members, thank you. To my dear friend, Gay-linn Gatewood-Jasho, thank you for this opportunity. And thank you for being the keeper of our legacy. You have always spoke life into me, and I am so grateful. To Shante Norris, my friend from Texas, president of the Clark Atlanta Alumni Association, thank you for your continued support. To the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the Alpha Phi chapter, my chapter, thank you, brothers, for helping me become the man I am today. To my parents who gave me the opportunity to attend any college in America, and I chose Clark Atlanta University, thank you for everything, and I love you. My name is Phillip Anderson, and I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff to be exact. Yes, yeah, got some Oak Cliff people here. I currently reside on the island of Manhattan in the village of Harlem. So many good thoughts come to my mind when I think about Dr. Broadnax. He was a man of valor, a man of integrity, and a man of God. Now, my experience with Dr. Broadnax was different because I was a student on campus, but he always gave me a word of advice and a sense of hope. As SGA president, I would meet with him weekly to discuss the affairs of the university. Anytime I asked him for assistance, he would help me out. I asked him to come to town halls, he would come speak. Panel discussions, he would be there. Or even if I just needed his advice on life, he would allow me to come to his office. When I reflect on my time as SGA president, I reflect on the moments I would see Dr. B. And I remember him to always be at peace, or at least seem that way. The university was going through major difficulties. Students were protesting, it seemed, almost every day. But I went to his office and I said, Dr. B, explain to me what's going on so I will have a better understanding. And he did just that. Then I asked him to speak to the student body in a town hall forum, and he showed up with my friend, Ms. Cross. And the student body had clarity. And so students, what I learned from that experience is that a conversation will change everything. Respect begets respect. And I learned in that moment that my voice had power and he respected the student bodies and their voice. So I went to the spirit realm and I asked Dr. Broadnax, what would you have me to say to these young people? He said, number one, put God first. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Everything you hope and desire will be granted unto you. Remember, God can do anything but fail. Number two, learn how to give people grace, including yourself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Then I said, Dr. B, what else would you have me tell the student body? He said, get friends who know how to pray. Because when you have enough friends that you can party and go to the club with. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty of life, prayer is what's going to change everything around you. Then number four, he said, follow your intuition. That includes dating people, young people. You're going to date people who are going to make you better and not drag you down. If it doesn't feel right in your gut, trust that. But if it feels right, trust it. That is a higher power leading and guiding you. Number five, know that any and everything is possible if you believe. With that being said, write down your visions on a sheet of paper. Make them plain and do everything in your power to make them happen. Number six, understand that life is about seasons. Everything is not meant to stay the same. When that season is over, head to the next one. Don't be afraid to change or write a new chapter in your life. Number seven, open your mouth and ask for what you want and deserve. If it's that job, ask for it. If you believe in your heart that that internship is for you, ask for it. Don't be afraid to ask for what is yours. Number eight, treat people the way you want to be treated. Because guess what? Karma is real. Right? You will reap everything you sow, good or bad. So start sowing good things in the earth and watch you reap a good harvest. Number nine, it's never too late to start over. There are going to be extreme difficulties in your life. You're going to have some good days, you're going to have some bad days. But I promise you, your good days will outweigh your bad days. But don't allow the enemy to get in your head and tell you you don't deserve to be here, because you deserve everything good coming to you. And finally, hold high the name of Clark Atlanta University, for it was on this university grounds where Jamal Coleman, now Vice President of TV1, walked the halls, where Ivy Scott, President and CEO of her own marketing company, walked the promenade. It's where Tennille Gibson, 13-time Emmy Award winner, worked and taught in the radio and TV department, where Dalen Spratt and Jawan Mass worked hard in the business school to create a nationally syndicated television show. It's where my frat brother William Sims decided to become a PhD and a leader in education, where my other frat brother Trevon Davis, now Broadway star, sung his way in Brawley Hall, where Bill Anders decided to make a difference in education of the lives of black men in education, where Rashid Black, now owner of America's favorite restaurants where American presidents have eaten, where Brittany Grooms, my friend, said in my SGA office in 2007 that she wanted to be a casting director. Guess where she is? The head of casting at Netflix. Hold high the name of Clark Atlanta, where James P. Brawley and Matthew Simpson Davidge and Edwin Luther Brooks decided to start something amazing on that campus in 1906. Hold high the name of Clark Atlanta University, the only university in the Atlanta University Center. From what would the AUC be without the Clark Atlanta University? Then I asked Dr. B, what else would you have me to tell the students? He told me to tell you to keep on living, because guess what? Life will get better. You're going to make more money. You will fall in love with the right person, and you will enjoy your life and enjoy today, your journey. So today, I speak over you, and I speak into your life, and I hope that you receive this. I hope that you only know prosperity. I hope that you understand that when God is for you, no one can be against you. I pray that your life will be so blessed and overflowing that you have to spread the wealth. I pray that true love comes your way. I hope that you stand firm on the belief that no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. I pray that you understand to whom much is given, much is required. I pray that you will move mountains with your faith, for it only takes the mustard seed faith to change your entire life. I pray, Clark Atlanta University students and staff, that you know that all things work together for the good of them who love the Lord and who are called to his purpose. So today, Dr. Broadnax, we honor you and we speak your name in memoriam. We speak your name today because you are a great leader. We speak your name because you spoke life into us and made us better students. We speak your name because you had to make the tough decisions to make our institution go higher. And we speak your name because God was good to you. We speak your name, we speak your name, we speak your name and say thank you, Dr. Walter D. Broadnax. God bless you.